That's the thing, for brands it's about insight, and for customers it's about infra.
Yeah.
And they're two very different things.
Yeah, yeah.
No? Like an infrastructure business is very different. It's about like ruthless operations and hardcore tech. While inside business is about consumer, marketing, partnerships, like relationships. I saw a post of you with AMUL.
Right.
Right. I cannot imagine the kind of insight generation on a category like milk, which is actually a very established,
Yeah.
penetrated category in India, can be created given what you now know, which I'm sure would be super exciting for an AMUL or a Mother Dairy to know. But they're two very different companies, no? Like how does someone like you who runs the ship kind of manage? Because I always feel companies are built on DNA. Like mining companies are built on operating DNA. Banking companies are built on lending quality DNA. Like you typically have a DNA that defines your organization, but these are two different DNAs, or is that not the case?
I don't think that's the case.
Okay.
I think we want to think of it that way because it helps us partition this. But something you said that infrastructure is ruthless execution, right? It is not. Infrastructure, like we have 15,000 people that work in the stores through our partner network, through our own stores, in the warehouses. We have another 30,000 riders, right, every day on the roads. I think operations also run on culture, right? And that culture is down to very simple things, that how do you know theft is not going to happen, right? If we start thinking ourselves, the only way that we could survive, especially in India, as a operating company, and the only way we could survive as a ruthless company is if we were a monopoly and there was basically like some reason for us to exist other than customer need, right? That we basically could not be pushed out of business, right? Otherwise, operations run on culture. You treat your folks on the front line, in stores, you basically have to keep working and repeating the same message, and that message is exactly the same message that a techie in Bangalore will hear as a frontline worker in Bombay will hear.